How would you like to generate 5, 10, 20, and even 30 new high-ticket clients every single month on demand and with predictability? As Jeffrey Immel, the CEO of GE, said, "When you put your foot on the gas in this company, the car moves forward." Now, while that might sound blatantly obvious, the number of consultants and service providers who can honestly say that about their business is small. The truth is that when consultants and service providers step on the gas pedal, the car may or may not move forward, and if it does, it may not go in the desired direction. Even consultants and service providers who do succeed to get their car to move forward for some time live in a constant fear that the car may stop at any given time. For many consultants and service providers, most of them in fact, this is the reality that they face. Each day they have to go through all of the experimentation, hope and determination to go into the unknown and unexpected. Only consultants and service providers with a predictable system for attracting and closing clients can say, "When I put my foot on the gas, this car moves forward." My name is Nick Penfold, and in the next few minutes I'm going to share with you exactly how myself and my clients have installed the predictable systems to generate 5, 10, 20, and even 30 new high-ticket clients every single month on demand. I'm also going to share with you some of the biggest mistakes most consultants and service providers are making when it comes to getting high-ticket clients. The two things that seven-figure consultants and service providers have present in their businesses that the strugglers do not. And this simple, proven, four-step system that generates leads and clients, and how you can put this to work starting right now. So if you're a consultant or a service provider looking for a predictable way to generate new clients on demand and explode your business to the seven-figure level, then you're definitely in the right place. Some of the people that I work with generally fall into one of these categories. The product businesses that are selling an information product, software, or physical product. The consultants and coaches that are selling one-on-one group coaching, live events, or higher-end training. Service-based businesses that are selling done-for-you services like marketing agencies, real estate, financial advisors, etc. The predictable client and customer system is a system that targets customers who are ready to buy from you right now. You can work with any budget and it's based on proven results. Now in a consultancy and service business, I'm sure that you've noticed that people fall into one of the two categories. First, we have the grinders, which are people who make some money sometimes, but no money most of the time, or who spend way too much time making far too little. And then we have the rainmakers, which are the people who are absolutely crushing it, making more and more money, getting wealthier and spending less time doing it. So what is it that allows some consultants and service providers to make millions and fly private jets, whilst others make less than they could in a full-time job and struggle to make rent? After talking to hundreds of consultants and service providers about their business and being in the industry for years, I've come to realize that the rainmakers have two things present in their businesses, whilst the grinders only have one of the two, or most of the time none. And the truth is that if you have both of these things present in your consultancy or service providing business, it becomes very easy and predictable to make 7 figures per year or even more. The best way I can describe this to you is with a story about how the Wright brothers invented the world's first aeroplane. Back in 1903, the race was on to invent the world's first aeroplane that could fly, and most of the people became obsessed with the engines. People started building larger and larger engines with more and more horsepower and stuck it to the airplanes, whilst completely ignoring the aerodynamics of the wings. Whilst this resulted in some of the fanciest and most powerful engines the world has ever seen, it also resulted in planes that could not get off the ground and were great to look at, but were completely useless. The Wright brothers took a different approach. While the whole world was obsessed over the engines, the Wright brothers looked at the plane's aerodynamics and wings. First, they focused on a plane that could glide without an engine, and then they strapped an engine to it later. When they got this recipe right, voila, we had the world's first flying aeroplane. Now I want you to pause for a moment and let this next point really sink in, because it's the exact opposite to what everybody else out there is telling you. Today in the consulting industry and service providing businesses, we are repeating the history of the engine obsession. Most consultants and service providers are obsessed with the latest traffic source and completely ignore their system to convert that traffic into high-paying clients. Most consultants and service providers are obsessed and frenzied over the latest Facebook ads feature, the next best targeting option, or clickety-click funnel widget. However, in reality, all they are doing is strapping a larger and larger, more complex engine to a fundamentally flawed plane. Now remember how I told you that the rainmakers have two things in their businesses that the grinders and struggle bunnies don't. The two things you need for success are high quality converting and targeted traffic, and a proven system that will turn that traffic into high paying clients that keep coming back. Because it comes down to this: if you can't pay money to acquire a new consulting client, then you do not have a business. Now let's get down to business and show you exactly how you can get a predictable system for generating high-ticket clients in your own consulting or service providing business starting today. The only two things that matter are generating strategy sessions and conducting strategy sessions. Are you not making the income that you want right now? Then let me ask you these two questions. How many strategy sessions did you do in the last 7 days? And what did you do in the last 7 days to try and generate the strategy sessions? You see, in a consulting and service providing business, it's very easy to get distracted by all these new shiny objects. But the raw reality is that generating strategy sessions and conducting them are the only two things that matter. The rainmakers in a consulting and service providing business are the players with 7-figure profits, true liquid wealth, and sales that will smash others' best sales months. They have a predictable system for generating clients that they know these two numbers to the dollar. The two key metrics that they know are the cost to generate a new quality lead and the cost to acquire a new client. When you have a predictable system for generating clients and you know these two numbers every month, you will no longer be looking at a blank calendar with all that spare time or looking at empty balance sheets month after month. Whilst the grinders and struggle bunnies are looking to pull out a new rabbit out of the hat to cover rent and thinking about new credit cards if things don't work out, the rainmakers are spending a predictable amount of money to generate a predictable amount of client leads and turn those leads into a profit. So what does this system look like? Well, first we need the right targeted traffic that will receive the right message. We do this by calling out your ideal client and speaking about their problem in rich, vivid detail that makes them feel like we tore a page out of their own personal diary and makes them consciously believe that we have the answer or the product to their problem. Once we get their attention, we prove that we can solve the problem by solving part of the problem for free or offering a discount to the product or service that solves their problem via a short video training, webinar, or a discount code. And then we finally roll out the red carpet and ask them to reach out if they would like some additional help. The result of executing this correctly is that you will have 5, 10, 20, even 30 new high-ticket clients every single month. You will know down to the dollar and day how your business and marketing efforts will perform, and you will finally have the accelerator pedal that will move your business forward when you need it. For cracking the code, you need the correct message delivered to the correct market, media, and a predictable system. When you have those 4 things in a line, you will literally unlock the code and have some amazing results that my clients have been experiencing. Now you must have the right system to generate these results. You can do this the hard way by going up to the lock and trying to guess the code, knowing there is literally over 10,000 different combinations. Well, you can try to crack it yourself. Who knows, maybe you will crack the code in a year or 2. Or you can do it the easy way and just get the code to unlock it. Get the results immediately, and that's what I do with my clients all day for their businesses. So by now you're probably thinking, how can I get the predictable system in my business to generate 5, 10, 20, or even 30 new high-ticket clients each and every single month? So this will be perfect for you if you are looking to generate more strategy sessions, increase your sales and fees, reduce your workload, and attract more high-paying clients. Right now, I am looking for a few more of my dream clients where I can help them get massive results by sharing this formula. That's why for a limited time, I'd like to work with you in a marketing strategy session if you meet the full criteria. You see, I work with 3 types of clients: the ones who want more red hot leads and that are ready to buy now and do not penny pinch. People who want to improve their sales conversions and get people to decide on the call instead of staying in the awkward limbo, maybe, maybe not stage. And finally, people who want to dramatically increase their sales and work with some higher caliber clients so they can make more money whilst dealing with less work and headaches. So here's how the process works. We will be focused on a specific and custom-tailored strategy and execution plan to help you solve the 2 biggest problems that most consultants and service providers face. And they are: number 1, generating traffic and targeting a specific market who are ready to buy now, and number 2, the conversion and making sure so that you have a system that takes the traffic and converts it into high-paying clients. This marketing strategy session will last around 30 minutes, and you will be speaking with me personally, and I will be helping you identify what you've already got and helping you put together a plan that's going to dramatically grow your business by 3, 5, or even up to 10 times without increasing the amount of time you spend in your business. So who is this for? Well, it's for people who want to start and become self-employed, consultants, service providers, and experts who are currently in business and making some sales, people who sell info products, physical products, one-on-one or group coaching, consulting, live events, or even done-for-you services, for people who know they are good at what they do and believe that they can dominate their marketplace and make a high 6 or even 7-figure income, for people who truly love helping others and value results above everything else, and understand that they need to have some skin in the game, and they also need to understand that they need to invest some money to grow their business and take it to the next level. This is not for people who make excuses and complain, people who are stuck in information gathering mode and are not prepared to take action and get results, and for people that are not serious about adding an extra 100,000 to 1 million to their sales. Now, knowing a good fit is crucial because I like to get all of my clients results and work with them for as long as possible, and to do this I need to get them a quick return of investment. And the truth is that there are some people that I can't help, and if this is the case, I will be 100% upfront and honest and suggest someone else or offer some kind of alternative. I'm only looking for those who I know I can get results for. The first step is to complete an application for a private strategy session below, and this application is necessary to determine whether, number one, that I can help you and I'm the best person to help you generate those results, and number two, that you're ready to step up, commit, take action and do the required work to generate these results. Now, once I receive your application, you will be able to schedule a time with me to conduct a strategy session, and this is where we will really start working together to figure out what you need and how to make it happen in the fastest time possible and with predictability. And then at the end of the call, you will either be a good fit and I will extend an invitation to work with me as one of my clients, or if it's not a good fit, that's totally okay too, as there's no hard feelings or obligations. Either way, you will receive an insanely valuable 30-minute call and work away with newfound clarity as to where you are right now and what's holding you back from achieving the kind of results that you want. That together will be the exact next steps necessary to take action and break through your barriers. It will likely be the most valuable 30 minutes you've invested into your business this year. Go ahead and complete an application right now, and we will be able to see if we're a good fit for doing business together. Right now, I've had over 100 businesses and consultants live in the last 30 days. This opportunity is extremely limited because of the intense one-on-one time needed in order to provide you with the results that you want. I only work with clients who I know with certainty and conviction that I can generate them the results and a return on their investment as soon as possible. However, for every 100 that apply, I can genuinely say that I only work with 5 clients at a time, and right now the spots are filling up quickly. So with that being said, please understand that this window of opportunity won't be available for long, and what I have found is that those who have the ability to make decisions and act quickly are most likely to get the results and become my best clients and crush it for years to come. So if you feel that this is for you, go ahead and apply right now below to see if you qualify by clicking the button and following a set of instructions on screen.